Atlanta 2025. You may notice a new face on your screen. I'm the same, Gabby Durden, Tigger, whatever you want it to be for the day. But we have Bloom, a notable face to anyone familiar with Geoguessr. But if they aren't, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure thing, yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm one of the main commentators and hosts for Geoguessr Esports. My name is Project Bloom, or Bloom, and I'm super excited to be here today. It's going to be super fun showcase.
And this is definitely a little bit of a different flavor than what you're used to, maybe, because this mode just dropped. I mean, we're about to talk about it in a little bit, but have you got a chance to play it at all?
I actually didn't on purpose because I want to discover it along with everybody watching at home and here in person.
Yeah. And also, because we are trying to introduce anyone watching here on this stage to Geoguessr, can you give a little bit of an overview of exactly what Geoguessr is?
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know Geoguessr, Geoguessr is a game where you get dropped in a random place on Google Street View, and you got to figure out where you are. Sounds basic, but is very difficult. We have a couple different game modes we play the game in. You can move around Street View freely and find whatever you can. We call that the moving mode. Then we play a mode called no moving, which is where you spawn in, 360 panorama, that's all you get. And then we also do NMPZ, that's no moving, panning, or zooming. That's when you get one still singular image to make your guess. Crazy.
Yes, I really agree with what you were saying about it sounds simple, but it's not. When I was watching videos on how to play, not only are there multiple things you can look out for, but it seemed like there were steps that you can take when you're learning that just become irrelevant when you go to the next stage, right? Like car features.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you learn. At the end of the day, it's a lot of memorization and pattern recognition. And there's more basic information you'll start with, and that'll help you out. And then when you're at the top, you're differentiating plant species and all sorts of wild stuff.
If there was a subject in school that you say you've gotten better at by studying Geoguessr, what would it be?
I mean, geography's got to be
the
I know.
Answer. As I was saying it, I was like, I mean, not geography, but like, you know, something. Because you were saying that, I was thinking botany.
Yeah,
like things,
botany.
The most random, I guess, subject that has been covered in the course of Geoguessr.
Well, I'd say urban planning would be one, for sure. There's a bit of a connection there.
That's true, that's
true. What else? I don't even know. Lots of history, too, because you're learning about what countries exist, why they exist, things like that.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I've actually learned a lot about regional architecture and style just by watching streams. And there's a lot that we're gonna get to learn today, not just about the new Halloween mode, but plenty to learn in strategy from the professional players that we have joining us. First up, we have a champion, a very recent champion at that. Let's get to know him just a little bit better.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's time for the World Championship of Geoguessr.
Rado is going to go up towards the northern border. Timer all the way down to 0, and it's going to be a blockade! Can Mu find something? It seems like he's got something really good lined up.
China did put it first on the Mu is on the 5 game.
What's going on? He's going France. MK is currently zoomed in on Italy.
It's Albania, and MK wins on that.
It's so hard when you just have a cornfield like this.
Let's see. Timer's up. Who has it?
He's on it.
Gabon takes it.
This could be either player.
They're both in Indiana, Debray in the south.
And it's
Kansas.
But it's going to be enough.
The multi, that's enough. Debray wins on that.
So clutch.
Down to 0, puts the marker further towards the south, and he's going to get it. What? Whatever happening here? That is game! 2025 will give us a new Geoguessr World Champion.
You saw him in the recap. You see him in person now. We've got Radu coming on down, your Geoguessr champion. Yes, give it up, give it up, give it up. Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hey, nice to meet you. Good to be here.
Yeah, we're super stoked to have you, to get you here on the stage. First of all, we got to see some of the highlights from the World Championship. Can you just give us a little bit of an overview about what that experience was like for you?
Oh my God, it was so amazing. I loved the whole thing. I feel like the whole time when I was up on stage, I was having fun, and it didn't feel stressful for me. And I'm just so happy I won the whole thing. It was just a great experience.
What does your preparation for an event like that look like?
It's countless hours every day, mostly like playing head-to-head against other people, also doing my own practice, just researching things. And yeah, it's just a lot of time and dedication.
You mentioned playing against other players and the way that you're actually using that interaction for your prep. Everyone here is part of the Dreamhack community. Want to learn a little bit more about the Geoguessr community. How often do you interact with other players and other professionals in the scene?
Yeah, all the time. I feel like we're such a tight-knit community. I know like all the best players. We normally do like duels. We'll just ping in the server and be like, hey, who's up for some duels right now? And someone will respond, and I'm always like happy to play with whoever.
Also, thank you, Bloom, for... He's got it. He's got. I mean, you know this. So we obviously know your deep history with Geoguessr. What about your history with the Halloween edition here?
Ooh, I mean, I'm going into this blind,
Yeah.
so we'll see what happens.
Everyone's going in blind today. All right.
Yeah, we did it on purpose.
Yeah. Did y'all discuss it and kind of
A little
plan out
bit.
and everything?
They kind of wanted us to discover it with the audience today.
Yeah.
So.
That's what we're all about, creating unified experiences here on the stage. All right. I think you're going to end up playing over here, right?
Yep.
You can go ahead and check out, because I think we had the mic here for you as well. So as we get you set up in the station, just to make sure everything is good, let's go ahead and check out some of the features that we are about to witness. Welcome back to Dreamhack Atlanta. We're getting set up here on the main stage for some Spookyguessr. It is the new mode to celebrate Halloween, which is today. We have a champion in Radu here at the station. I just want to make sure we can hear you during this. Go ahead and say something.
So,
Yeah?
should be fine.
Yeah. I can hear you a bit.
Okay.
We'll get some more intel on that, because we do want to hear from Radu.
Yeah.
Not going to
Of course.
ignore you, just going to get Bloom in the conversation here. How's your arm? It's
My
tight.
arm, it's great.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm feeling good here. This is a great couch.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, I do always worry though, having shoes on these white couches. Like, don't have a great history with sitting like a normal person, but we'll see. Anyway, so you all are going into this blind, which means you don't really have as much to offer about this mode, huh?
Yes, we know it's going to be spooky,
It's gonna be spooky.
and we know it's going to be Geoguessr, and that's about it.
All right. Yeah, those are the things. What about you, Radu? Let's see if we can hear you over
Yeah,
there.
I think.
Oh!
Oh, you can hear
There
me?
he is.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
All
We've
right,
got your voice.
I'm ready to jump in.
All right, we've got the go. You're good to go.
All right. So,
Where do we? Haha, that's very good.
am I doing normal or hard? What do you think? I think we start off with normal,
So-
right?
Do a normal. Do a
Yeah,
normal. to
I
start.
watched
Okay,
a video
okay.
of Jake Lyons just going into
I'm
Nightmare.
a noob at this, okay? It's like I might be the best player at Geoguessr, but I still feel like I'm a noob coming into
We'll see.
this.
Don't let him catch you.
Let me catch. Okay.
Would somebody be chasing him?
Oh, I'm so
Run.
excited that y'all don't know.
Okay. Well, let's see here. We have short plates, which I think would indicate Mexico, and octagonal poles. We do have, I think it says Municipio de Guadalajara, so I think we're in Guadalajara here. Now the, oh wow.
Gotta unlock the map. Unfold the map?
Click the
Walk
red
in 19
dot.
meters away.
Okay. Okay, we got it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Guadalajara here. I think so. Oh no!
Every time you close it. Okay, you gotta redo it.
Okay. I'm gonna make my guess.
Okay, lock in. Oh my God, you're right there. Okay,
Nice.
he's on top of it in the correct city. Amazing, Radu.
Okay.
I laughed in my head when y'all said you're going into it blind because I was thinking they have no idea what you're about to endure. So you survived day one. I don't know if you figured out how yet.
I will say I think honestly it's crazy how much harder it is when you have like a effect on the like image because it looks kind of spooky.
Yeah.
It makes it harder for me to like vibe it out, you know?
For sure.
But we do have Yella here, which is the word for street in Latvian. So we're gonna know we're in Latvia. And let's try and do this puzzle and get in the map. So I think they're starting off pretty easy for us, but I'm curious to see how it goes.
Well, I think
gonna go
after this,
Enrico.
we're gonna have to do nightmare mode for you.
Okay, nice.
Very nice. In the right city again.
All right, let's see what happens. Merchant.
Read it out
Found a
for us.
merchant. Too bad your penny is stamped. Okay. After much whining, they cave and gift you an item. Okay. Scry. Cuts the half of falling by scry attempts. Well, I have no idea what a scry attempts are, but I'm curious. Should I go for the question mark? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm actually coming to look to see what that says. Yeah. I feel like
Should I go for the question mark?
I think you should.
Like, come on.
Surely.
'Cause I feel like I don't know what the other
Mindfulness
things even
and-
are yet.
Restores happy thoughts. Let's go for it.
Oh, I do know what this one does.
Happy
Ooh.
thoughts here.
Yeah, if you want me to tell you, but you don't. This is the only one I know what it does, by the way. It's the one
Okay.
that I saw.
I'm seeing yellow license plates. We know we're in the UK. South Annandale Street. Glasgow. Okay, so we're in Glasgow. Good. Oh, did I fail? Okay. Maybe I should work on my clicking. Okay. We got it. We're in Glasgow. Page 4.
All right.
Okay. This one might be a little tricky to figure out the city. We know we're in Mexico again, same short license plates, Spanish language. To me, it kind of reminds me of Tijuana. I see. So I guess it gets closer as time goes on. So I guess yeah. Okay, it says San Diego. Oh gosh. Okay. That was unexpected.
The jump scare's real.
So yeah, I think we're in Tijuana because we're on the Mexican side.
Oh, the number's
gosh.
shaking.
Every
now.
time I click out of the map, it makes me redo it. Okay, we just gotta guess. Okay, we're there. I think we're still winning.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing pretty well. As long as you lock it in before that timer goes down.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of health.
So he's like 28 miles away. Okay. Ooh, we have a taxi here, a CDMX taxi. Shout out to CDMX taxis. We're gonna know we're in Mexico. I'm gonna send it in quickly because I don't want, to run out of time.
Is the time getting
All right.
faster?
Monster starting distance by 15. Restore 1,000 health. I think I'll go for the, this is probably a good one to have to keep the 1,000 health. So I'm going to keep that one.
Because it's not automatic use, I'm guessing. You just get to have it, use it later.
I think this one added on automatically because I saw my health go up to 6,900.
Oh, so it actually increases your base health.
Yeah. Okay, this is starting to get a little more difficult, I'm seeing. It's okay. It'll be harder to find clues, but I'm sure I can still do it. I also can't see how close he is unless I look up. Let's see.
Does this happen at day 5?
Is it like Stockholm maybe or something? Let's see. KV Bjornen.
What? This makes it so much harder.
We have a bus stop here. Are these like Malmo? It says. Oh yeah, Skåne. So we know we're in Skåne. And okay, seeing the map is going to be difficult. And I'm just going to go in and guess because I'm pretty sure we should be in Malmo. And we're right there.
Oh my.
Very good.
My mic dies. I come back with a new mic, and there's a circle. That's all he can see?
Yup, that just kicked in during the last day. There was another merchant, so picked up an item to increase by 1,000 health.
Okay, I see.
This one, I mean, we don't have the like, it's not so dark anymore, so at least I can see stuff. That's good. We have these square square poles with like little holes in them. That's in Thailand. We have a mosque. That's interesting. I mean, mosques are more common in South Thailand, but I'm not sure if we're in South Thailand. Let's see what this says. Phuket. Okay, so yes, I was right about South Thailand. We know we're in Phuket. Right down here. We're gonna send in. Awesome.
Rado, I'm not gonna lie, I think this normal mode might have been a little too easy for you.
I know.
You are the world champion after all.
I am the world champion, so.
Do you think you'll be up for some Nightmare? That's the hardest mode, I think.
I think we have to make him play it.
Yeah, even if you say no, I think we already know what we're gonna make you do.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, this is, my first thought was Monterey. We have those like yellow street signs at the spawn those are like really common in like the Monterey area. It could be a different town. It could also be like Reynosa or something. Let's see actually if it says. No, it doesn't, but we have a postal code, 54. Is that? No, it should be 64. If it's 64, it's Monterey. 54 doesn't make sense for Tamaulipas, so I think.
Oh, you didn't guess in time.
Okay, that was a little bit of a wait.
You got caught.
You were doing that on purpose so that we could start a new one in the harder mode.
Yeah.
Right, of course. They got me.
So you made it to day 7. Before we start that, you can go ahead and get it queued up. Just thoughts, Bloom?
Yeah, I missed a bit of it there, but that seemed really fun. Walking out looked like a little flashlight mode, I guess. I like that a lot.
Yeah, shall I give a little bit of the premise now for those that are watching? If you haven't played this yet, which is likely that you haven't because it is a new mode, this is Spookyguessr. It is themed for Halloween. So a lot of similarities to what you're familiar with in Geoguessr in trying to guess the location, but you are running from a monster. I believe there's actually 3 or so cards of lore that are shown when you load into it. They really developed the entire system for this mode.
Yeah.
They didn't just slap some paint on it. Yeah. It's definitely a good one. It's definitely a good one. All right. We're ready to get that next round going as long as you have Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
So, I mean, I see some detective's notes here. I'll read them out. October again, these mysterious cases keep piling up and still no leads. What kind of godforsaken creature are we dealing with here? Yeah, there seems to be a creature haunting us, but let's see what we can try and figure out.
Day 1.
They'll let him catch you. Well, I learned that the hard way the first time around, so we'll try a little harder this time. Okay, we'll be speedy. We got German.
We'll have to see how different it is in this one.
Don't know what that would mean. No, I don't think there's any useful information on that sign.
It's not too fast yet on day one, it seems.
Marienplatz. Are we in Munich? I know there's a Marienplatz in Munich. I think that would make sense. Or no, wait, no, it's Austria. Never mind, I'm trolling, as we might say.
Yes. So I guess.
Or no, wait, hold on. Yeah, we are. Or no, wait, okay.
It's counting down.
I'm doubting myself. No, it is Munich. It is Munich, and yeah, I'm gonna send.
Locked in.
All right.
All right. So you made it through day one. It was a bit faster, it seems. The colors are disorienting, huh? The color change, the filter that's.
Yeah, I don't know when the filter happens.
So I will give you the Happy Thoughts, I believe it was called earlier. I saw someone use it where it gives a couple seconds of normal coloring. And that's actually what the ability does. So.
Okay. So. Okay. I want to say. I actually don't know what city it is. Is it Bergen, maybe? Or is it Trondheim? Didn't say anything here, no. It's either Bergen or Trondheim. But we're going to try and figure that out. Let's look at the map. I think it's Bergen, but like somewhere over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to send it. Okay. That one I didn't actually have any information. That was just based off the landscape.
Wow. That's a Radu classic right there. Doesn't even need the info.
Is that classic?
Yes.
Radu.
All right. For a Radu, for the top players, sometimes they don't even need any signs or any sort of information. They'll just recognize the area.
Let's do the Thriller jacket. Cuts the chance of falling by half. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what causes you to fall or drop the map, but it seems to be some kind of hazard.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I would trip too if I had to run away from a monster like that.
It's a great point.
Yeah.
Me too, probably. Let's be realistic.
Well, only one of us needs to fall to get caught, and the other one doesn't have to.
Okay,
run.
that's true.
Yeah.
You think if you fall, I'm not going to stay and try and help?
I don't know. I just met you today. What kind of person are you, Bloom?
I like helping people.
All right. You know what? I trust you. We have some shared mutual friends, and I trust those friends. So I trust you. That's what it's all about at Dreamhack. New friends.
True.
And new modes.
Of course.
I think I'm gonna go Ljubljana here because we know. Oh gosh.
What?
You dropped the map.
I'm so bad at clicking.
You got to do some aim training to be good at this mode, I guess.
Right. Get aim
All right,
up.
we're going Ljubljana. I saw a Slovenian flag, so awesome.
Very nice guess there. Day 3. Day 4.
Okay.
Are we still in normal mode here? I think we might be.
Not sure. I also wanted to take a look at the health bar.
Don't really know what this is. Let's see. Okay.
I thought we were going faster before. Now I'm not sure.
Okay.
With the nightmare mode.
He dropped the map again.
I need to lock in.
Yeah, what are you doing to drop the map? Is it just...
I think it's if he
Okay.
clicks one of the little circles incorrectly.
Dang.
That's why he needs to
Yeah,
aim
the
train.
A4.
We need what, the lifting chalk for hands
Yeah.
and things?
Yeah. Some
Gotta get
climbing chalk, but
Yeah.
like for the mouse.
Yeah, exactly. I recently discovered the power of that when you're trying to grip things. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
it actually makes a difference. But I have not tried it with the mouse, nor do I actually recommend it. I feel like that would be bad for the mouse.
Might get like within
Yeah,
the mouse.
the cracks of it, and the next thing you know, you can't click the button anymore, and then it's just worse. But luckily, we don't have that problem here.
I will just.
Radu,
Oh.
no.
Okay. I think it's San Juan, Puerto Rico. Boom.
Wow.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Some more
Garlic
merchants.
deodorant. Oh, this is probably good actually for me.
Read it out. What,
Yeah, what
does
is
it
it?
do?
It makes the monsters go away, kind of.
Oh.
Like I think it. I should have read it a little more closely.
Yeah,
but-
is it just the one monster, or do other monsters
Well-
come that you need repellent for?
Yeah. Doesn't really help that the monsters go away when I can't see anything though.
Yeah.
So let's try and figure this out. Okay.
This is...
We have Budapest street signs.
Don't mess it up. Don't mess up the map.
Okay.
Good.
Skillful. Skillfully done.
Very nice.
I'm gonna go into Budapest. All right.
Okay. All right,
7.
back to day 7. Previous record.
Yeah, you're tied here.
No
Cordoba.
point view.
Boom. Easy. Move on. We gotta go.
Next. No, you have
There's
so
no
much
time to waste.
now.
Yeah.
Oh
All
my.
right.
So I believe when you guess incorrectly, depending on distance, it eats into your HP.
That makes sense. But Rado keeps getting around the corner
Yeah.
of the location.
All right. Oh,
I know the health bar is still so high. And that is me speculating. We are doing a little bit of discovery here on the stage because this mode is so new.
Yeah, it just dropped today. And actually, worth noting, it's completely free for anybody. You don't even have to have an account to play Spookyguessr.
Nice.
all right. I guess then.
Hint,
The
hint.
rifts may be scary, but
Oh,
they don't scare me.
I believe we'll get a chance for people that are here to play later,
Okay.
potentially as well. Just saying that for the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are these items?
Wait, should I get the suspicious drink?
What does it do?
Decrease monsters starting by 5, so they get closer to me.
Wait,
Oh.
why?
That makes it harder.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Nah, you should.
Why? What is the scenario where that would be helpful? I feel like there has to be at least one.
So
Rad
much
is just
text
posting.
and nothing useful. Come on, guys. We know we're in Italy. We got Italian language. Usually on street signs like this, they do like to write the city name, but I'm not seeing it here. But we do have Pisa. Okay.
He's got the town.
Pisa is over here.
I think there might be some sort of tower there that people know. Maybe it's leaning a little bit.
Maybe it needs to go to a chiropractor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, not a surprise that you've made it to day 10.
How far did I make it
believe-
last time?
Yeah, you did get farther. I think we're going to stop that one for now, though.
Okay.
Because you're so good at it that we are going to bring up another special guest to join us. Not sure if he's nearby yet, so in the meantime, first impressions.
It was, I mean, I thought it was going to be, easy going when I saw the locations, but then somehow I still lost. So kind of took me off guard. I guess, yeah, it definitely had that scare factor.
Oh, yeah. And I believe you're actually going to keep hanging out with us as we have our next guest, so
Yeah.
you'll be joining Bloom, too.
I'd be delighted to.
If you want to just get comfy. I just needed to get up, stretch my legs, and give you... Oh, yeah. Is there room on the couch? Yes. And let me actually grab this microphone from here for you because our special guest is going to use the one that you were just using. So we got to hear the champion. Yeah, I do feel like I wasn't expecting there to be an actual jump scare. Here, you can take this one.
Yeah.
That
As a
that
warning.
took me by surprise.
Yeah, me too.
Made my heart rate go up just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But you didn't even get to try the nightmare mode yet, but we'll see it coming up soon.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
in
sure we will.
fact, we actually will see it coming up soon because our guest has arrived. I believe I have word that Agent is around the corner.
Agent?
Agent
0-0?
0 0 Agent 0 standing on by somewhere near, somewhere far, somewhere medium,
In between?
somewhere in between. All right, it's just gonna be a moment, guys. You
Under
know,
the couch.
we just gotta, yeah. I don't know if any of us could
hiding.
get there, actually. Yeah, little, tiny. I wish I had something in my pocket to pull out to actually pretend to be it, but I do not. While we are waiting, though, I do want to ask, and this is for both of you. For those that are picking up Geoguessr for the first time, you are obviously focusing on a lot of different things, right? Terrain, car types, license plates. What would be the first characteristic or area that someone should focus on to get good at Geoguessr?
I would say road markings are really important. So just whether a country uses like yellow lines, white lines, double lines, stuff like that.
Yeah, and even simpler, almost before that, what side of the road countries drive on is
True.
like step one. Because, part of the world drives on the left.
That's very true,
Part of
yeah.
the world drives on the right. And then amongst that, you start to look at what the differences are between the types of road markings they use. Very good clues. And then you might want to get into, what do you think? Maybe some electricity poles? Some signposts?
Some electricity poles. I think electricity poles seem a little scary to people when they first start out. I think bollards might be a little more like doable. You can kind of notice the different patterns a little more easily. But yeah, electricity poles are definitely also very useful.
Patterns of what? Bollards, you said?
Yeah, bollards. So when you're
What is-
driving on the side of the road, especially in all of the European countries,
Yeah.
not all the countries in the world, but especially the European ones, there will be these little markers on the side of the road that help you kind of dictate how fast you're going by how fast they're driving by you. But in Europe, they're different depending on what country you're in. So if you just learn what a country's bollard looks like, if you're on one of their rural roads, you'll see one. And if you recognize the pattern that theirs has, you'll know what country you're in.
So do you feel of all of the things you're looking for, that's one of the ones that varies most country to country as opposed to just regionally?
Yeah, I don't know why they vary so much. It's kind of fascinating, but I'm glad they do it.
Just for Geoguessr.
Exactly.
Yeah, they did it for just me and Radu specifically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you guys. Yeah, I think that is one of the most fascinating aspects about Geoguessr when you're getting into it, the amount of categories of information to study, even just where Google Maps is even covered, right? Even just
Yes.
starting there. So at what point, start with Radu, did you know that you wanted to take this game seriously?
Honestly, maybe day one. I don't know. I just as soon as I got into the game, I just thought it was like super cool. And when I saw that other people play it, I was like, oh, I can do just as good, So I was like, I actually want to get into this and like try and beat my score and try to get better,
Well, better you got to championship status, which is
Yeah.
pretty awesome. We've got a lot of awesome people that are joining us on the stage today. I did tease it. Agent is in the building. And I believe this time he's actually on by somewhere, unless between trick or treat, trick has been chosen for me. Let's go. Come
There
on
he is.
down to center stage.
What's going on?
Hello.
Meet you.
Nice to meet you, Agent.
We'll have you join here first before we get you in your spot. I'm Gabby. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
We're so stoked to have you here. For anyone in the audience here at Dreamhack that may not be familiar with your history in gaming and beyond, can you give a little bit of an overview?
Yeah, I play everything nowadays, but my main community was NBA 2K. So I grew up playing that game, making a lot of content, stuff like that. But nowadays I play whatever I want to.
I know now you're doing all kinds of lifestyle content and everything. Have you played Geoguessr?
Yeah, a handful of times. In fact, Last year, I had a Geoguessr wager versus Cinna, and I crushed her. But she wasn't that good, so I think the competition here is going to be a little tougher.
Do you know anything about the Spookyguessr mode?
I heard it was new, and I heard it might even my odds a little bit, but I don't know much yet, so I'm excited to learn.
How would you feel if we put you on Nightmare mode, the hardest mode?
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
All right, then let's get you going. Let's get you in the seat. You ready? You ready?
Good luck.
So
Right here. Mondo, come around.
we'll have you here. Also, this will be your mic, so we'll be able to talk to you during
Sounds
and
good.
all that jazz. I'm just gonna make sure it's on Nightmare mode. Okay, so to production, it seems you have to be level 13 for Nightmare, but we can do hard mode.
Cool
All
with me.
right. There. Sweet. I will let you hit the start button when you're ready.
Am I the first one to play it?
Not so. Radu, our Geoguessr champion, did just get his first.
Wait, how did
crack
you
at
do?
it.
Honestly, it didn't go as well as I thought it would. I lost, so.
If he lost, I'm cooked, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an interesting one. Well,
Hold on.
we are ready to get started then. See if Agent
Damn, I
can
can't
hold
monitor the chat.
his own in this one.
Caleb, make sure everything good, bro. All right, let's do it. Hard mode, chat. It might be better if you get it on this angle, just in case. Day one. Okay. Don't let him catch you. Not worried about it. Okay, we're running. Oh, I understand it.
You're getting chased.
Hold on, where is he? Oh, I don't know where he is.
30 meters away right now on the top. You'll see it. It'll go
Oh,
down.
this is creepy. He could be anywhere, dude. He could be in this car. Yeah, he could be right inside here.
And you have to guess before he catches you.
Oh, it tells you how far away
Yeah.
he is. He's 31 meters away. All right, 32 meters away. 33. I fell.
If I don't have my finger like this, I can't.
Guess where you are. Huh? Okay. Not even the world champion would know where I am right now. I'm in a random forest. I'm in a trail. This could be
Location.
This could be Portland.
This is actually crazy hard for the first round. I'm not gonna lie to you, Agent.
I mean, I gotta. How do I keep falling? It's a flat surface.
You keep tripping on something.
Oh, here we go. I have a chance. Here we go. What's that say?
Oh,
That is not Portland. They gotta be Arriva. I don't know what that is. Oh, let me see that sign. Yeah, I'm cooked. He is gonna catch me.
you can find a sign that would help.
Okay, they got water. Click the red dot. Okay, I'm gonna say somewhere in Europe so far.
Okay.
I gotta do that every time? Yeah, GG.
Yeah, every time if you close the map. How's your aim?
Wait, that was my answer. No nudity. It gotta be Russia. Hold on. No, how do you drop a map, bro?
I've been trying to figure that out all day, man.
I just gotta guess. Awful guess.
Oh no!
Okay, where was it? That looked like Russian text.
Okay. Well,
That was infant? I did bad?
well, that will be our practice run. How about that? Just a tech check. That's all that was.
Wait, hold on. Where was it though?
Yeah.
It was in Libya?
Hey?
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I'm gonna be honest. I
don't know. Do you know? Oh, you don't know?
Australia?
Yeah,
English
it might have
fine.
been. It might have been
Eucalyptus.
Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't know, then I don't think.
Yeah.
we're-
Okay, but I understand how it works now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand how it works now.
Simply
We'll
the
run it
warm
back
up.
then.
Yeah, I'm down. I
warm
can
up.
click play again?
Yeah, you can go ahead for the next
All right.
one.
This is gonna be better. I understand the game mode now.
Yeah.
I believe.
I do feel like it's a little tricky until you get the feel for it.
For sure.
Don't let him catch you. All right, we understand it. This is gonna be a lot better. I'm at least gonna pass day one. Whoa. Okay. Is that a nuclear bunker?
You see, this one looks at least a bit more urban, so you'll probably find some actual signs.
Yeah, there's at least a
Kilometers
building.
per hour, so it's not America. Could be anywhere. This could be Canada, all right?
Wait, you're a knower. Kilometers in Canada.
Doesn't feel like Canada, though. Here we go. Darwin, city of Darwin. Where is Darwin?
We know where it is.
The world champion would know where Darwin is.
Yeah.
Do we give him hints, Radu?
What is it? Phone a friend?
Maybe
East
if he's
Point.
close.
Yeah, let's have him get past round one and then maybe phone a friend.
Hello,
Dude, this
phone a
might be
friend.
Canada.
Radu, do you have a hint for agent? Or
Should I-
answer?
what do I say?
I got
Yeah, go for it.
That's a weird roundabout. This is definitely not Canada. It's... Okay, as long as I keep running, I'm good. There's no timer. So I'm straight.
How long can you outrun the creature?
Palm trees. Okay. So this is like, that does not narrow it down, bro. Palm trees. Oh, there's a sign. I've been saved. I can't read that. It's a bad picture. Darwin. Darwin sounds like Europe. Europe with palm trees? It gotta be south. Ah, you know what? Of course I did.
Lock in, bro.
It's the mouse, I'm gonna be honest. That's the reason I'm misclicking.
Yeah, DPI's
All
off.
right, I know where it is, bro. It's like right here, dude. Seriously?
Oh no. 2 meters away. 1 meter.
I'm running though. He's fast. Bro! Where was it?
Australia.
Australia.
Australia?
Yep.
Oh! Oh, they do have palm trees in Australia.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, I feel like I'm not cut out for the hard mode.
Yeah, how about... I think we should do it. Easy. Right?
We can do it.
Chat new.
Yeah, let's go to the homepage. We're gonna put you on the normal. We're gonna put you on
You said
the
homepage?
Yeah. And then normal. Yeah.
Okay. It's a little
Hard is
insulting.
hard.
It's saying I'm a beginner, but I'll take it.
We set you up for failure.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
hard.
If I can't do this, then I'm cooked.
Hey, you gotta start from somewhere. It's okay to go to normal.
I knew Darwin. I should have assumed. I don't know why. It's fine. All right. Easy, bro.
Yeah.
Easy. Everybody knows that's Russia. Okay? It's a whole bunch of Russian cars. It's a Russian porta potty. Russian streets. There's Russian school. Russian people. You can follow the arrows. I don't think there's any like time benefit. Sokolbanska. That's a Russian hospital. It's a Russian residential building, Russian statue. It's a Russian cul-de-sac. I know where I am. All right, I'm gonna take an educated guess. The only place I know in Russia. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
You know what? Then it's probably Poland. That's fine, because it's probably right here. Yeah!
Okay, not
Ah!
bad.
Okay.
It was Serbia, close enough.
Let's go.
All right, that was day 2.
I think if you guess Russia every time, eventually you'll at least get it. So
Yeah.
Oh my God. God knows everything. 1968. We could be anywhere. Might be Los Angeles. Per kilo, never mind. Let's take a look at the people. Maybe the Philippines, Cebu City. Where's that at? Where's Cebu City, chat? Don't answer the question. Okay. They gotta be the Philippines, bro. Or Indonesia or something like that. Where they at? It's like somewhere over here. Yeah! Look at me. I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay.
Great guess.
Okay, so normal mode is my body, I think.
What are those? Oh, the
Snake oil, 50% of the time it works every time. 1,500 health. Day 3.
Okay.
How far did you make it?
day 10, I believe.
10?
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
But that may have been on normal as well. Yeah. So day 10 and normal.
Say goodbye.
got 10
Toyotas. This could be Africa, Asia. I don't know, bro. This could be. Yeah, hold on. It's a Barcelona jersey.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Radu didn't lose at 10. We just had him stop because he was too good.
Because he was too good.
Yeah. So he didn't cap at 10.
So you didn't even lose.
He didn't even lose.
No, I did lose once, but then I went back
Yeah.
Okay, he's insane.
second time around.
Does that say Algeria? That says Abuja. But that's Nigeria, man.
Wait. You're actually locked in.
That's on a beach.
Bro, he's a
I
knower.
nailed it. Hold
You're
on
actually
now.
nowhere. You're locked in.
All right.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right. Day 4.
I got a little bit of knowledge. I got a little bit of knowledge, man.
Wait, you're actually
All
locked
right, we're in a city. Billboard should be a dead giveaway. Jalen, I don't know. Could be South America. Nah, definitely not South America. Maybe Asia? Dr. Cole. What could that be? Travel planner. I don't know. This is tricky. Am I going towards him? I need like a business or like a bus stop or something. Here we go. Key Sing Hardware. Gotta be Asia. That was Mid-Valley Travel Fair. MY, that's Malaysia. Yeah! Okay, not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Just for those at home, in terms of this mode, you could see that the health was adjusted based on distance.
Bro, I'm in
The guess.
Broward. Right? Palm trees, suburban community. This is Beverly Hills or Broward.
Shout out.
Third
Broward.
Crescent. The street names don't tell me anything. This is America, though. I mean, probably. This could be anywhere. A lot of pickup trucks. I know we're in America. This could be Florida, if I had to guess. It looks very tropic. Oh, hold on. Douglas. I know him. He's a Floridian.
Good friend of yours?
I'm gonna guess Miami, bro. That's safe, right? I'm gonna guess Miami. Maybe in the middle right here.
Yo. That's my county I went to high school in. Stoneman Douglas is one of our step team has step team. They had a step team, so that was hilarious.
That's crazy.
Hey, I know Broward when I see it, man.
Yup.
That's a nice
Broward,
community.
baby. Broward.
You're from Broward?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
954.
What? Hold on, wait. What is this?
Flashlight mode.
Oh, come on, man. This could be anywhere. Skies. I'm fried. I don't even know how close he is right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm cooked. This makes making me panic. What does that say? N-O? Where is that? It's not Netherlands. That would be N-E. N-O? Norway. 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 Yes! Oh, that was, is that Norway still?
Yeah, you got
Yeah, it was. Ah. Hey, I'm not that bad. I'm doing better than I thought.
You're killing it.
Okay, 377 Montague. Okay, hold on, there's a leasing sign. Say goodbye. Meters, so it's not America. Vinny's, could be Europe. Porsche, W Porsche. This is harder than I thought. Roger Street. This could be Asia. How do you tell? Just looking at the streets? He's fast. He's going. Is he coming faster?
Number shaking.
Bro, I feel like he's moving faster.
Maybe the farther you go in, the faster he chases you.
I'm gonna have to guess somewhere in Europe. I'm taking a Kobe. If I lose, I lose. Somewhere here, please. No.
Womp womp.
No. Oh, that's not
Dang.
bad.
Valiant
Made a
effort.
car though.
Dude, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take that. As a untrained Geoguessr, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'd say that's a solid start because you didn't have a game before that. That was the first one.
So it goes to how many days? You can do 70 days?
Yeah, it goes for a while. And since it's so new, we haven't really gotten to see anyone runs
do it.
that go up to that, which we might in a second because we're actually about to get some more pro action.
The nightmare mode, is it like the
Even harder.
It's like the flashlight mode that I had, right? Where I had to like look around using my mouse.
No, it's just I'm not exactly sure what the differentiator is, but we are going to actually see what it is.
I want to try that.
Yeah, we'll have to create a moment then for anyone at home, anyone here. If you're thinking about Geoguessr, this is your opportunity to look it up. You can play this mode, Spookyguessr, until November 17th. So check it out. And speaking of nightmare mode, we're gonna see exactly how that goes up next, which means, Agent, we bid you adieu.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I appreciate it.
So you're from Broward. That's cool. I'm from Broward, baby. One more
Clear
time
out,
for
Agent.
Agent. Let's go. Okay. Y'all ready for another one of your friends to come out?
Oh, yeah.
Zigzag.
Dude, I'm so
I
excited.
saw him. You standing over there. Hey, Zigzag. Come on down.
Hi,
You can
Zigzag.
come to our designated starting position. Hello, how are you doing?
Going super. What's up, everyone?
Hey, we chillin'. You are the tallest person I've run into today so far. So, we are actually going to make sure that you are set up in nightmare mode. All right, yeah, we got you covered because it was locked on there. We gotta get you on the hardest one. So, have you also, like them, kept it blind and not looked?
Yeah, even just before off stage, I was looking away, so I don't know what it's like at all.
Oh, so you didn't even see any of it? What would you have to guess if you're just thinking of what the Geoguessr team would do for a Halloween theme?
I don't know. I, from what I've heard, it's got handicaps in it and stuff like that. So I'm guessing like a bunch of like spooky handicaps. I'm wondering if there's going to be any like monsters in there, or I don't know. I don't know.
I know it's all about discovery, and you actually do such a good job, as well as our homies over there, of bridging the knowledge from the professional level to everyone that watches. So for those that don't know, can you just tell them a little bit about what you do within the Geoguessr community?
Sure. My name's Zigzag on YouTube. I play a bunch of different Geoguessr-related stuff on my channel, like doing a bit of educational stuff, just a bunch of fun challenges, just pushing the limits of Geoguessr in general. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people didn't realize just how far those limits are when Geoguessr first came around. Radu said he knew on day one that he wanted to take this seriously. How long did it take for you to realize that?
Oh, I guess from the first moment I saw someone playing really well on YouTube, I was like, I want to know how to be able to do that. But I would say like it was a few years after I started playing that I really wanted to be the best in the world. Unfortunately, that's not me, that's Radu, but still, yeah. It's really fun to get great at Geoguessr, and the skill ceiling is beyond what anyone can really imagine. Yeah.
For sure. And I can't wait to see how you do in Nightmare mode. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Let's get you to the station. And we'll still be talking with you the whole time. You can see your mic right there. Looks like Nightmare mode is unlocked. I'm pretty stoked that you didn't see any of what we've had already, too. So you just get to...
Jumping straight in, or?
Yeah. So when you're ready, you can start it up.
Okay, let's go. First impressions.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to need it.
Don't let him catch you, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Run.
Okay, feels like it should be Argentina, right? Just trying to think what tactics I should actually have here, if I should be moving around or just guessing. We got like, it feels like there's a lot of snow, so it's gonna be quite far south inside Argentina. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there a time limit? I can't even see. Oh yeah, he's 16 meters away. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where this is. Oh, I see, okay. Let's make our guess here. There you go.
Great guess. Right on it there.
They got some tricks. I think every time I close down the minimap, I'm gonna have to do that again.
But you actually play some shooter games. Your aim is not too bad. Radu struggled having to click some dots.
I think I know where this one is, so should be fine. Where is it now? It's like... where is that city? Here. Oh, I closed the map. Gosh damn it, man.
Bloom jinxed you, cast your curse on
Whoa,
your
okay.
king.
What am I meant to do, man? Oh!
All
Okay,
right.
You got caught.
Okay, I guess I'll guess quicker next time.
Yeah.
Every time you
Rank-
close that map.
I mean, I'm rank infant. That's great.
Yeah, I do feel like the map was actually your biggest struggle there, huh? There in the...
I think my tactic for the next one would be to not open the minimap.
Okay.
I don't know, like, as a Geoguessr player, I love opening and closing the map.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure I was right, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
No more of that.
Yeah. Take number 2.
Once again, that was just the warm-up.
Yeah,
of
just...
course.
Of course.
It doesn't even count.
Everyone
Okay,
needs a
interesting road here. I'm gonna actually have a look around. So it looks like it's the UK. Got some English here. Yeah, just feels like England. Okay, let's get good at using the minimap here. I'm just gonna go for my guess. Should be like, I don't know, somewhere around here.
10.
Wait,
Wow.
he's goated.
That was a crazy guess.
That was
Just
wild.
Nice.
So one thing I'm noticing is that in the Nightmare mode, one of the main things that looks a lot harder is the locations. So in those, in the easier modes, it seemed like the locations would much more commonly be in big cities and things like that with more accessible information. But now much harder locations as well.
So do you find there's a lot more rural locations than any time there's been an attempted increase in difficulty?
Yeah. Like that round
okay.
Agent got that he lost with the one round was actually very difficult.
That was an insane location.
There were not many markers around. What items did you just...
I'm gonna get the health insurance, I think, here. Seems like the best one to me.
Yeah, it's a good one. All
It's
right,
increasing my max health.
Yeah, and you restore 500 health.
Seems reasonable. I like the deal.
Good pick.
Yeah. Good pick, good pick.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a bit harder. Does it feel like the Baltic countries? I don't know. I guess it probably feels like the Baltic countries here. Oh, wow. Okay, I fell. Thinking about what I want to do, I think it's actually... It's either the Baltics or the Nordic countries. I'm just going to go for my guess here.
Don't close the map.
Quite rocky. It's quite rocky on the side of the road. Makes me think it could also be Sweden or something. I'm going to guess here. Okay, it's Estonia. Sure.
Do you know what made you fall? I can't figure it out from watching what makes you fall.
What was that, sorry?
When you fell, do you know what made you fall?
I think I fell because I moved too quickly, maybe, or something. Because I was like, it was the first time I raced down the road, so.
Okay. Can't figure it out from watching, so I was just wondering.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you try to outrun.
I was wondering that too. Makes
That
sense.
makes sense, yeah. Because when I watched Jake's video, he just fell a bunch of times back to back, and he wasn't sure how, and he's like, I don't know either.
Okay, that makes sense because
Yeah.
Jake is a moving player, so
Yeah.
he
Makes
is going to be moving as quick as possible.
I think it's this town in Guatemala, maybe. Wait, where is it? This one. Yeah. Maybe not. That's what I thought it looked like. I'm just gonna guess anyway, though. It's a small country. Ah, yeah.
Wow, very close still.
Good work.
Okay. I mean, it's going fine so far.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of health to work with.
We just forget the warm-up round, and then yeah, it's going fine.
Yeah. No one saw it.
This is my country. This is my country.
This is your house.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I should actually go for some moving here. I think I will try and read this sign, maybe.
One thing I will say, the one
for
thing
some
I was
toilet.
told is that in Nightmare mode, they predicted for
Stagnant.
pros that about 15 to 20 days would be very hard to get to.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see how far in Zigzag can get here.
Oh, wow.
Ooh!
What happened here?
What is
No.
this caster curse?
That's
bad.
tragic.
Okay, I don't quite understand what happened, but I think I need to guess more quickly.
Yeah.
I think I just got to guess more quickly. I mean, every time I took too long, it just killed me.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
You really
But I-
got to be
I
focused.
increased my maximum health, I think.
Though I guess the health increase is more beneficial if your accuracy isn't as good, because that's what it's your distance away from the point that's getting away from your or taking away from your HP each round. So I was just wondering if you're being real accurate, because I feel like for both Zigzag and Radu, the health bars didn't move that much. It was the time as the days went on that actually ended up being the biggest factor. Just interesting. I feel like for anyone that's looking to play that those two different components.
Yeah, but still a very nice guess there, but he still loses about 400 points of damage.
Yeah.
Because we're in the Nightmare mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's playing it right. You just got to go through the rounds quickly.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, might have
what do I
misclicked.
to do? Okay. You dropped the map? Where can I pick it up somehow?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I think. Okay, I'm quite confused.
I think so. Here's what I think's happening. If you misclick when you're opening the map,
you have to be accurate.
you have to be accurate, and then
Okay.
if you misclick twice in a row, the monster runs up on you much faster.
I'm someone who just like spams the click button in general, so I have to be very careful.
So we're learning it's not necessarily about APM here. It's the accuracy of each click.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Only round one though. Very nice.
Boom.
Yakutsk.
Yakutsk.
So I do feel like later on, because of the quickness, you really have to stay so composed, because dropping the map once could be all it takes for the round to end.
True. The time pressure increases, as well as you need aim accuracy now, which is something you've never needed before in Geoguessr.
I do like that it's incorporating new elements to Geoguessr without it detracting too much from the core. It still feels very in line with the heart of Geoguessr.
Agreed.
Okay, what have I got?
Read them out.
Map puzzle one step. That seems like the best deal here.
What does it say?
The puzzle box making the puzzle shorter is...
Oh.
That's where I keep dying, so I think I should get that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be really helpful.
Oh, because the puzzle does get larger in later days.
Yeah.
If you missed that in the audience.
Yeah, that's Greek language here. Probably looks like somewhere in the west of Greece, I think. Just gonna go straight for it here. I'm gonna go Baliksa here. Okay.
Nice, nice.
Losing just a couple 100 points of health, it seems, most rounds, but very nice guesses.
Ooh. Trying to think of where that is. Should be somewhere over here, I think.
You're cooking.
All right.
Very impressive guesses.
Yeah.
Easy to sort of brush over casually viewing either here in the audience or at home, but he's very accurate on every round.
I was just trying to think.
Maybe he
too.
practiced for this.
Yeah. Y'all were kind of between, let's see, 200 to 400 knocked off HP each time. So I guess if you have an item that restores 500, then it's about a day and a half that it can buy you.
Yeah.
13 meters away, 12.
Go, go, go. Oh, full kill.
Yes, no!
What?
No! GG.
I didn't even get to find out where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
So day
We
4.
may never know.
Ah, it was Rondonia. Okay. I didn't know they have that type of camera there.
So correct country, but wrong part of it.
Rondonia.
For Zigzag.
Yeah, tricky Rondonia.
Go again, or what are we
I
doing?
believe oh, yes, I am receiving word. You can go ahead. We're going to do one more with you, and then we got something special. We've got duels, everybody. Okay.
All right, good luck. This is your last try.
No pressure.
He's a knower.
Quick into Kazakhstan.
Oh, wow.
Literally around the corner.
Oh, my.
All right, no need to flex on us.
Yeah.
All right, man.
You're locked in for real on this one.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. So Zigzag, talk to me about how it feels with the colors being different.
So I gotta.
He's so locked.
I mean, I definitely thought it was kind of weird. Like, it makes it much harder.
Yeah, I can imagine, because a lot of what we rely on is, you know, we're looking at an image and we're used to what it should look like. And then if
Restores
the tones are
happy
different, then
Oh, so Happy Thoughts, actually, speaking of that, the color, when you activate it, I believe it returns it to normal coloring for a moment before getting back to the gradients.
just what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Geoguessr heard you.
Very nice.
Yeah. Wait, did
Oh,
you
what
choose
is
it?
this?
I wasn't looking.
This one's hard. I don't know what country we're in.
Yeah, you're definitely right, Bloom, with the location difference between difficulties.
Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know where this is, to be honest.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's so fast. What?
I do wish we got to know which one.
Maybe it's a good thing I died before I guessed.
Dang. You feel pretty warmed up?
Sure. Yeah, I do. I feel warmed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
it's
I
India.
believe we have some duels coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ryder, you're coming with me? we're going to bring you over to this station here, and you got the mic with you. All right, a little switcheroo. So actually, I'll take this mic from you and give this mic to you. I got you. I almost got you. Now I got you. All right.
All right.
So you both had a chance to actually play this. Now you're about to face off against one another. I know it's not officially like, esports, but any words for your competitor?
You're going down.
All right, I did just get word that we're confirming that we're in the right lobby, though. So we will actually have a second. Building all that up and getting the trash talk going just to chillax for a little bit. But I do want to get starting with Zigzag. What are your thoughts on Spookyguessr? Just initial impressions. Initial impressions on Spookyguessr.
Yeah, you're in the party now.
Yeah.
Oh, your mic is okay. Well, I will hang out with you. Initial impressions on Spookyguessr.
It's a bit confusing, but I thought it was fun. Yeah, I like the survival aspect of it. I think that's something we haven't seen in Geoguessr before, so I like it. Yeah.
It's funny because I feel like part of the confusing aspect is because all y'all decided to go in blind. When you actually read the lore that's at the start of the mode, it makes sense. I do find that pretty funny. But
Oops.
More fun that way.
I do agree. It is more fun that way, though. I'm very excited that y'all not only came with that veil over your eyes, but you showed how good you are at the game to be able to pick up certain elements. So you've actually seen multiple people play. What are you thinking about the mode now?
Yeah, I think like next time, like I did the easier mode. I think I really want to give it a try on Nightmare mode because it was actually really challenging, and yeah, I think like even for the best players, it'll give them a good go,
Yeah, just when watching Zigzag play in Nightmare mode and looking at the locations, do you have a rough, percentage in your head in terms of how many times you felt confident versus how many times were really, really difficult?
I would say more often than not, they were difficult. So like, even if you knew the country, it was pretty difficult to narrow down sometimes. And the filter doesn't help with that because, telling things like soil or vegetation can be a lot more difficult when you can't tell the actual color of the thing.
I do kind of want to see different locations next to each other with that color because I can't tell, does that filter end up matching a lot of the colors, like where they all look the same, or is it changing each color where you could kind of then learn what the soil looks like in this filter? If you know what I mean?
I'd say it changes each color.
Yeah.
So it kind of just it just throws everything off,
So does anyone remember that filter when filters first became a thing? That the joke was that you put over, it was something with an S.
Sepia?
Yeah, sepia.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like this filter is, the sepia filter.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally that.
Bringing us back to 2012 here in 2025. We also got to see a lot of the items and that aspect. I was going to ask Zigzag, but it looks like they're actually working on his mic. So we'll let him do that. What were your thoughts on the items that we saw? Obviously, we don't have their names in our head yet, but there were ones based on HP, vision, making the puzzle smaller. Thoughts on these mechanics?
Yeah, I mean, I think especially with like the difficulty, like those items are pretty necessary. I can see their use. I don't think I use them well enough. I probably, like, as you play the game mode more, you kind of get a feel of when you should use them and which ones you should pick up. So
cool. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how y'all use the items now because we are ready to get into our lobby, Nightmare mode, our two pros. And as they're setting up, Bloom, what are your thoughts? You've gotten to see some of the items, a lot of the different aspects of Spookyguessr.
Yeah, I really like it. I think we haven't had a lot of specialty modes like this before, or really anything close to this at all. And so to finally have something like this in the game is really nice, and I think they did it really well as well.
And for everyone watching at home, you can play the Spookyguessr mode for free. It is available until November 17th. So check it out, but we are getting into our head-to-head between Radu and Zigzag.
Oh, I think we're just doing our normal mode here. It looks like they're just, I don't even think it's Spookyguessr.
Oh.
Yeah, I think just normal moving here.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Looks like it. So yeah, it looks like we're doing the normal mode, so I can give some
Nice.
context there.
Yes, please do.
I got you. Both players, 6,000 health. The way we do it is we do 1-minute round timers for each round. If a player makes a guess, as we see Zigzag just made a guess there, it starts a 15-second timer for your opponent. So if you'd like to guess early and not give your opponent the full minute, you can do that. And it looks like, oh, actually Radu was the one who guessed first. Sorry about that. So Radu did guess first, and not only did he guess first, he's quite close. No, but both pretty close in the end. Our monitor's a little far away from us, but I can see enough.
I feel like I saw some very fast pacing when looking at clips, so does it get really back and forth?
Yes, for sure. It definitely can, especially later on. And another important thing to note about our classic duels mode, so again, this is what we play in the esport. This is what most people will play in competitive just on the game for the ranked mode. But as you can see, each round we go further into the game, there's a multiplier for the amount of damage that you're going to give to the other player. It goes up by 0.5 each round. So right now we're at 1.5 times damage.
Oh, so there is a PvP kind of
Yes.
element. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So it's the difference between the two guesses. The health difference between them gets dealt as damage. As you see, Zigzag just took 624 damage there on round 2.
So is there a set map difficulty or anything like that when it comes to pro play?
Yes, so the pro play maps that we use in the Geoguessr World Championship Series are all handpicked locations by Geoguessr, and it's a collection of locations that are not made available to the public. So when the players go in, they've never seen any of them before, they don't know what it can be. Today we're probably playing on a community-made map, I would presume, because that specific map is held exclusively for when we're doing the official esports.
I do feel like I've gotten to see a lot of different patches of Geoguessr, and now getting to see it all together is quite amazing, especially looking at the clips from the World Championship
Yes.
that y'all had.
This World Championship we just had was easily the highest level of gameplay we've ever seen, so really exciting.
How much would you say the scene's been growing year by year?
Quite a bit, especially from year 1 to year 2, a massive increase in the player base and as well as interest in the esport, and then it's only been growing since then as well.
Love to hear it. All right, and you said they start with 6,000 health?
Yep, 6,000 health to start off. Right now both players above 5,000 health, so nobody's taken too much damage yet. Now, I didn't see exactly where Zigzag guessed, but he did guess first, and Radu is there in Estonia. Yeah, he is. But it's actually Finland. Zigzag is right on top of it in Finland, and with the multiplier, that's almost 3,000 points of damage, so you can see now that's a big hit to Radu's health.
Oops.
Radu's shaking his head and everything.
Not feeling good about that one.
Yeah.
So I wonder exactly what did it there, but one thing you can see that happens with moving is there's so much variation in what the players are going to find. So as you can see, Radu just found a sign already, while Zigzag has not yet.
So you mentioned earlier that Jake is a mover. Are there different play styles?
Yeah, so people like to specialize in the different game modes. To be a top pro, you have to be good at all of them, really. But, oh wow, great guess from Radu there. But definitely people love to specialize in certain things. And wow, that actually takes Zigzag under half health here, so he's in the yellow there on his health bar, you can see, which means he's under 3,000 health. Zigzag is one of our players who's very commonly known as being an NMPZ main. So he mains the mode where you only get one still singular image. It's our hardest mode in the game, but it's his favorite. So he loves to play it. It's what he practices the most. Radu is known as being one of the most well-rounded. He can do kind of everything. Moving is definitely a strong suit for him. He can do quite well on moving. He is up right now. He had that one round he lost, but looks like we're on France here with a small sign there. I'm not sure if that'll help Radu. But 5 seconds to go for him. He's going to just make a guess here.
See what he goes with.
Ooh, Zigzag closer.
Oh,
Gonna be some damage. 1,100.
so both under half now.
1176. Shout out to the compressor, the 1176. Oh, some signs there. Looks like Mexico signs. I can't read them from here, but... I was going to say where Radu's guessing, but Zigzag can probably hear me right now, so maybe I won't say that.
Do you feel like your peripheral scanning is an important thing to develop?
Yeah. I would say so. In terms of... Yeah, what you're seeing in the peripheral, and then what catches your eye in the peripheral, that's worth you taking a more focused look at as well.
Because it kind of makes me think about how sometimes with, not logic puzzles, but a lot of visual puzzles.
Oh, wow. Radu was right on top of
Oh!
it. Literally just slightly down the street.
I feel like that's got to be an extra adrenaline-like feeling when you're right there.
Yes. Super exciting, especially intense pro play moments. Wow, so we actually got a Curacao round, which is this little tiny island north of Venezuela. They both recognize it, and it's not too big, so we could see a 5K. That's where you get perfectly accurate score, guessing directly on top of the location and getting the full possible amount of points. We'll see. Just about halfway through the round. Okay, RC's locked in.
And you were saying, so speed and locking in faster does have an effect in this mode.
So again, there's that 1 minute timer for the whole round. But if you get... Oh, wow, wait. Radu did it. Oh, I was just saying we might see the 5K. He's done it. That's so fun. Oh, it's a really even game now, though. Yeah, as I was saying, a minute per round. But let's say if Radu was to guess right now, it would start a 15-second guess timer for Zigzag, and he would only have 15 seconds to guess instead of getting the whole rest of the round.
It's cool how many elements can affect the guessing rates.
Yeah, for sure. So Radu's now locked in. You see now only 15 seconds and already only 10. It goes by very quick, but Zigzag seems like he has a good idea of where this is as well as Radu. Wow, okay, but Radu looks like right on it again, back-to-back 5Ks, and with the multiplier wins the game.
Wow.
Wow, really impressive from Radu there. Looked like that was round 9, taking the dub.
Dang.
Good game. I found a good game.
Yeah, hey, GG's, y'all.
How do you guys feel about that, Radu?
I like the back-to-back 5Ks at the end. I was like pretty happy about that.
Yeah, me too. That was fun.
Yeah.
Do you have a working mic?
Do you?
I can't hear you.
Oh,
he
you
has a
can't
working
hear
mic.
us. But we can hear you now? You can't hear us.
He can't hear us. That's okay.
Oh, all right.
No, I mean, is what it is.
We are sending heart. I can't heart with.
Hearts.
There we go.
Yeah, hearts. And I feel like then it makes me feel like we're just like ignoring the loser of the round. Zigzag's not allowed to join the conversation because he lost that one. You're going to get your next chance right now.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, you can hear us.
You can
I
hear
guess
us.
they turned you up.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can hear us just in time for us to shut up and you get into lobby.
Let's do it. Easy.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk shortly again after.
Maybe I win the next one, and then,
maybe.
then I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Then you'll get talking privileges
Yeah.
and listening privileges.
I mean, I was mentioning to the audience that you're not much of a moving player. It's not your favorite mode, so you got that out of the way.
Yeah,
now we're going to play
that's right.
no moving.
That's right.
Yeah. Why do you prefer the, you said it was a still mode or single?
NMPZ is what it's
I
called.
don't like the writing. Anything that's written down to me is not that fun, so I don't really learn it. Yeah.
Oh, we're in game.
And we have writing.
Yeah.
And there's writing.
I was about to say.
Well, that's one thing I can mention just about the way Geoguessr is played, especially at the pro level, is people will focus on different things they want to learn. So moving players will focus a lot more on the counties of the world. Like moving pro players will have every U.S. area code memorized, every U.S. county memorized, and so they look and they just try and find one of those pieces of information and then make their guess. Now, players who focus more on the no-move mode, which we're in right now, you can't move up and down the road anymore, just that 360 panorama. You have to rely so much more on road lines, vegetation, landscape, all of that sort of stuff. And so if you have more of an interest in those types of things, you end up playing these more limited modes. Wow.
Sorry, I'm just aura farming right now. I'm sorry.
my
Yeah, you want to chill a little less aura farming,
This
Radu?
freaking guy, man.
Yeah, jeez. It kind of makes me think about how in card games, for instance, when you need to know all the archetypes and have different decks, but a lot of people have a certain deck they lean towards if they're an aggro or control player kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. Very similar. So here we're in India. We have that electricity pole that you can see right there is actually specific to Gujarat in India. So those are one of those types of pieces of information that you would just learn and memorize as you get better and better at Geoguessr. And they're both going to guess there correctly in Gujarat, so not too many points of damage.
Are there a lot of community-driven sites that have popped up?
Yes, for sure. So there's one big main one. It's called Plonket.net. It was actually founded by me and 3 other people in 2021. And then we gave it away after kind of getting it started. And that's now the main resource people go to for information, as well as it houses our world records.
Jeez, what was it like putting that together?
It was a process.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. It was very fun, though.
Yeah, props to y'all.
It needed to happen. There was a space prior that held just like records and some tips and things, but we needed a better place, so we made it happen.
That's one of the coolest things about where y'all are, as we do see a lock-in.
Oh.
So I'll wait.
Router's locked.
Timer on.
Zigzag looks like he's close by.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no, but Router's closer there. Farther south, but both very accurate guesses considering, as you saw, there were no signs, no nothing, just trees, road lines, and that's it.
Decent chunk into it. But I was thinking about, because this is such a new esport, y'all are in such a great position where you get to be in those founding moments.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone wants that moment where you get to be at the start of an esport and on that foundation level. I'm sure some sweat and tears go into it as well.
For sure.
The good kind, the ones that you look back upon fondly.
Well, so as I was saying, like, oh, that poll is Gujarat specific, somebody had to figure that out. So all of those pieces of information that we know and that are common knowledge now and are easily accessible was years of people studying and looking through the Street View coverage and trying to find the differences amongst different areas, different countries, and then documenting all of that for players to learn from.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of information to compile.
For instance, there are documents. One of the first most famous ones, there was a document just on the country of Nigeria that was almost 300 pages, I think, on Google Docs. Just of information about how to differentiate literal roads in Nigeria.
Dang. Uh-oh. Another hit, it seems.
Yeah, we're going into round 5, and Radu has full health, while Zigzag on about 4,600, it looks like.
What's the average number of rounds, would you say?
In pro play?
Mm-hmm.
I would say most of the time it ends around 8, maybe 9. But in actually the pro play esport, we have a cap of 10 possible rounds to keep things from, going too long for production purposes.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta cap it.
Yeah. But sometimes we do get there, and then whoever has the most health at the end of the round 10 will win. But I would say most commonly we actually are ending around round 8 or 9 on average.
In terms of the mechanic of locking in first and setting the 15-second timer, is there any consistency in certain players that like to be fast and try and aim for that first lock?
There is, yeah. You probably see me smiling here. There's a player who's absolutely famous for it, who came onto the scene through a wild card qualifier here. Oh wait, Zigzag's finally going to deal some damage.
Oh, let's go.
In the US, of all places, love to see that 2,400. He takes the lead. As I was saying, though, we had a player in the 2024 season coming through the very last wildcard event, which was we host 4 wildcard tournaments leading up to the World Championship for 4 final slots. A player qualified through that and then got 2nd place at the World Championship in 2024. His name is MK, and he did it by basically guessing within the first 5 seconds of every round. So he would load in and just guess. And so anytime anybody does that, you always are going to think about the player MK.
So were the hits pretty wild then? Like, I feel like then some of those guesses might be really on the money, but some...
Exactly. So sometimes, if you feel confident about something, making a guess like that can be really good because you hope your opponent won't know what you know and why you're making that guess. And so sometimes that works out really well for MK, sometimes it doesn't.
That makes a lot of sense, because I saw some clip where someone was saying, all right, done, locked in, and they just immediately clicked it.
Yeah.
What is the benefit of that? You know, that's the thing when you only see
Pressure.
8-second clips. Yeah. And you're
Well,
like,
yeah.
oh, well, now I need to go watch the whole VOD because
True,
clearly
true.
there's more to learn.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, nice guess there from Radu. And they're yapping a bit to each other.
Yeah, we were just
what.
saying that was a very weird looking round.
Interesting.
Both of us weren't sure, but yeah.
You made good guesses nonetheless.
Are cars one of the things that you're happy when you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, one thing we haven't talked about yet during this event is the Google car is actually something that we use. So, if you look, you can see it looks a bit blue there. Radu's actually helpfully highlighting that for us right there. Thank you very much. We'll know and be able to distinguish which countries drove a blue Google car. And even though you can just see the blur from that, that narrows things down quite a bit. In this round, we actually have some bollards there on the side of the road, which we talked about earlier as well. And these are specific to Mexico. So both players just off of that know. I doubt Radu will showcase that for us unless he...
Sorry, what?
With so little
I'm
time,
locked
you
in.
gotta lock in. Wow, they're both right there in the end. Really nice guesses. Very far north in Mexico. Zigzag deals some damage, but he's still under in health.
In pro play on the circuit, can you see the Google car features or is it blocked?
You can see them. Yeah. There is a script, a community-made script that you can download if you'd like to play the game with the Google car being blocked. Some people do that for fun. Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's probably a really cool way to force yourself to train.
Focus on other things, because the Google car can help quite a lot in certain countries. For instance, there are certain countries where the Google car is super distinct looking and was only used in that one specific country. So if you see it, you just know the country you're in.
Oh yeah, I saw one. I think Zigzag was actually talking about it in a video where the height of the camera, too, and sometimes the angle you can be able to tell. Yeah, I feel like that is an aspect in training where if you get so good at the car that you really need to force yourself to use the other aspects so you don't get over reliant on probably like a mid-range player that's kind of trying to transition from first starting out.
Yeah. I think what tends to happen is once a player is super locked in on knowing everything about the Google car is when you start to get into plants. Plants usually is a higher level, I guess, knowledge base that's used, higher skill level knowledge base to look into. But plants start to become really helpful at the higher levels of play.
So how do you study the plants then? Is it going to one of the sites that we're talking about?
Sites are super helpful, as well as you can do your own research. Drop yourself down in Google Street View. We actually like to use a site called map-making.app. It's a community-made site that's super helpful for mapping. It just does everything super streamlined, lets you organize different maps that you can personally create of certain countries and tag your locations with certain pieces of information you want to remember, stuff like that. Super helpful.
Do certain players have region preferences?
Yes, definitely. So, not all, but there are some. So Radu, for instance, is known as quite a pro at all of the Americas specifically. So everywhere from Canada all the way down to Argentina. And then we have some players who specialize in things like Russia. We have a player named Finbar who's known as a Russia expert. He studied it extensively and did a lot of actually the initial research on how to differentiate how big Russia is.
Because, now correct me if I'm wrong, there's some modes where you're going globally, but then some regionally, right? Where you're getting more and more accurate?
So it all will depend on the map that you decide to play on, basically. In Pro Play, we're always doing the world map, so you have the whole world at your fingers, at least what Google Street View covered. But people create maps for country-specific or region-specific. And again, the maps we play on are... Oh, wow, that's a big hit. Still alive for Zigzag.
Yeah.
But this has been a very close game, I must say, quickly. We're going into round 11 here, so in Pro Play, we would be done after that last round, and Radu would have won, being up in health, but we're going to get to keep going.
This was what, round 6 or 8 in the first match? What did we go to?
Oh, I forget.
Yeah.
It was definitely before 10, I'll tell you that much. I think it was 8, yeah.
That's cool that you have so much map selection, though, because I imagine that's really helpful when you're trying to shore up your weak points.
Yes, for sure. Well, yeah, so what I was going to say is anyone who wants can go create a map in Geoguessr. And basically what that means is they go pick the locations that you could possibly get when you go to play it. So if I go to play, there's a classic map that doesn't exist anymore called A Diverse World. It was one of the first very widely used full world maps. Someone had to go through and pick locations for the entire world, and then you go into play and you'll get one of those randomly.
Man, that's so cool. I also really like that, you talk so much about the different categories that you can learn. The Google car. Oh, let's see.
It was Borneo, Malaysia, and they both thought it was the main island. Interesting. Oh, but that's still 1,800 damage.
I considered it, but yeah, that's a cheap way to win. We both didn't have the best guess.
But you take it in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, the multipliers were so high there and by round 11.
Yeah.
And even though you won those 2, we are going to do 3 totals. So
Of course. We want to showcase some NMPZ.
Of course.
Yeah. But I mean, Bloom was saying it was pretty close for a lot of that. Zigzag, how'd you feel? Were you keeping up?
Yeah, fine. He's better than me.
He's kind of the GOAT. I mean, but it must be said, this is still one of the top 15 players in the world, at least. He was 13th at the end of our season here in the world, so still one of the best.
And as we were talking about before, so we have 2 people that are wonderful to learn about the game. Well, 3 because Bloom. But Bloom's mine for now. I'm saying 2 people up there actually playing, and then Bloom with the commentary, of course, but a world champion. And then I would say one of the most extensive educational YouTube channels out there if you want to learn with lots of different levels that you can check out on Zigzag's channels.
Yep. Amazing creator, definitely one of the best in the space for Geoguessr on YouTube.
Yeah, when I saw we were doing this, he's the first one to pop up when I looked up.
Makes sense, yeah.
And I was like, for beginners, Geoguessr.
Yeah.
Like, here are the 15 tips. So I was like, all right, cool.
That's the guy.
That's where I get started.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like it can be a little overwhelming when you don't know about the game and you think, oh, I'm not good at location, so why would I be good at this game? And then you realize, like you're saying, it's memorization, puzzles.
Yes.
It's a lot of the archetypes that gamers are familiar with, but in a different package.
Totally. It's super fun. And yeah, now we're on NMPZ. If anyone missed it, just coming in. This is our no moving, panning, or zooming mode. So these players are just getting that one still singular image. This is all they get to guess off. And again, as I mentioned earlier, this is Zigzag's favorite mode. He likes to be limited. He likes to just have to rely on the road in front of you and the landscape and the vegetation.
That particular one looks like a desktop background too.
It did, but this is what I'm talking about, Zigzag. Closest on the first 2 rounds, really impressive guesses to start us off.
It's just wild to even think about the information that's used for those guesses. I look at it like, wow.
A tree.
A tree. Yeah. I see that there's no markings on the road, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Well, one really weirdly interesting thing is how wide dirt roads are can sometimes vary between countries. That can sometimes be helpful, but it tends to come down to much more than just that. New Zealand here, right in between them. Radu just slightly closer.
Is there any major lens differences between the Google cars that make the street seem a different size or anything like that? Or would you say you're not really thinking about it, it's pretty consistent?
That's a good question. So you're talking about the Google camera.
Yeah, how that
coverage?
impacts the actual image you're looking at.
Yes, it definitely does. So we differentiate those and we call them different generations of camera because basically as the years went on, they upgraded the camera quality. And so that's actually super helpful because Gen 1 exists, but you never see it anymore. It was all overwritten. And then you still will see some Gen 2, but they stopped taking Gen 2 in about 2010. So that's much worse quality. Oh wow, very good guesses there. Both players super close, only 70 points of damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Gen 2, much worse quality, and there's certain features and characteristics about the camera quality that you can notice, and you'll know it's Generation 2. Generation 3, the Google car itself will start to look different, as well as picture quality's increased. And then Gen 4 is what we're at now. We do have a couple other differences later on I'll get into, but Gen 4 is mainly what you see now, and it's much more saturated, much higher picture quality. And so we can learn to differentiate just based off of seeing the picture what generation the camera was, and that helps us make our guesses as we do know where roads were covered in certain generations and things like that helps us narrow it all down.
So when the new generations come, do any of those images replace older generations?
Exactly.
So you start to see, but you still see some of the old ones. Maybe in
Sometimes.
certain
Yeah.
countries.
If they didn't overwrite the road, if they didn't take new coverage, it'll stay at whatever the most recent is. But then if it gets overwritten with new coverage, that's what we get. So it's like new DLCs every day get dropped, basically.
Is that something that y'all keep up with to know which ones are on
Yeah.
the older cameras for
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm in a Discord with one of the big mappers, as I was talking about earlier, the people who
7 points.
go and pick the locations. And he created a bot that detects any time Google drops new Street View anywhere. So the second it's released, some people I don't have the notifications on, but I know many people in this Discord have notifications on for every time any coverage is dropped. And I have a friend, another caster, his name is Zigzag. He has it on permanently. So anytime coverage is dropped anywhere, he's getting it. So I'll be sitting with him and go, oh, a new road in Slovenia. And then 2 seconds later, oh, look, Germany got a new road or whatever.
Oh,
It's crazy.
wow. Yeah, because, I mean, when I'm looking up Google Maps and just looking around areas or this, I actually do go in Google Maps and walk around.
It's so
street
fun.
supply.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah, especially when moving around a lot and you go, ooh, let me walk around. But then sometimes you see where something looks so different.
Yeah.
And then it makes me think, oh, I wonder if some of those really old photos.
Massive hit there
Whoa.
in Ukraine to Radu's health. Zigzag pretty dominant here on the NMPZ already in round 7.
Showing a specialty.
Yeah, throwing it off.
Are all of these ones at this angle that tends to be one road down the middle?
Yeah, they're pretty much going to always be set in NMPZ to be looking straight down the road. Some people have created some fun, more community challenge maps where it pans you away from the road, so you can't see the road at all. Those are very difficult because the road is a lot of what we rely on. As really we're learning Street View more than even geography. It's really a Street View game, so seeing the road is so helpful.
Yeah, you really have to actually incorporate a multitude of elements in your physical knowledge that isn't just geography or geology or botany.
It's such a big mix.
Yeah.
You learn so much, though, about the world, but also just exercising your brain to memorize things and work on pattern recognition and things like that. It's super enjoyable if that's your kind of thing.
Radu just locked in.
It looks like North Dakota, I think, here for Radu, if I saw that correct. Zigzag thinking the same. Yeah, they're both there, but Radu closer, so he'll deal some damage here with 4.5 times multi. That's 1,500 points of damage, but Zigzag still in the green here, above half health.
Because I was trying to think about if somebody's wanting to get good at Geoguessr and is in college and they're trying to pick their general classes, what classes would be helpful for that, but I guess they would only be a percentage of what you need to know.
Radu with a really nice guess there.
We
Wow.
had the Shizuoka tea. Shout out.
Tea plantation.
Yeah.
So again, I was talking about high level starts to know so much about plants and agriculture too. So they recognize that area of Japan where they grow a specific type of tea plant, and that's how they made their guess. But that's very, very high level knowledge to differentiate, especially things like agriculture. But yeah, as you were saying, like, let's say you were studying agriculture in school. That would help you, but it would be one piece of the puzzle.
Like a whole semester for what's actually just one slice.
One little slice.
Which I guess if you had to take a general class anyway and you're looking, I took geology for mine, so that would have helped with some aspects.
Yeah.
We had to pick a movie based on a natural disaster to write a paper on. And, let's see.
Radu closer. Oh, that's
another hit.
Oh! Radu actually takes it back and wins on round 10.
I saw Zigzag looking at that area. You were like debating that, right?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Dang.
wow. All right.
Good games.
GG.
Yeah, good games.
Sorry, I was just getting, I got word, audience, keep tuned because we're going to be getting y'all in a moment. But yes, so I think y'all are staying up
Yeah.
with us then. And we're getting, how many people am I grabbing? One person. All right, so everybody that is watching here at Dreamhack, I see a hand raised already. Wow. All right, you want to come play Geoguessr?
Get in here.
Yeah. All right, they're actually come over this way. I'm not going to make you jump the corner of this. I feel like Dreamhack wouldn't allow me
wouldn't
to
allow
have
that.
someone jump the corner of this.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, come on, stand on
Welcome,
down
welcome.
here. What is your name?
My name is Peter.
Hi, Peter. Have you played Geoguessr before?
Yeah, I just started playing this summer.
Oh, all right. Have you watched any of the professional play?
Yeah, one of the main reasons I started playing was because I watched a lot of Zigzag's videos on YouTube, and I just, after watching for some time, I decided I had to play instead of just watching other people play.
And you're going to get the chance to play right now.
Yeah, let me
because I believe, we're actually going to set you up over here to play against them. Are you ready
Yeah.
to play against pros?
It's a little unfair, isn't it?
No, don't you worry. So here, can I explain what's about to happen here?
Yeah, go for it.
So-
Go for it.
You, my friend, will be playing against the two pros, but they will be playing blink mode. Now, blink mode is where they only see the image for 0.1 seconds, and that's it, and you'll be able to play moving.
All right. Thank you for the explanation. You're going to sit right here.
Yeah, I did.
All right,
Or
so
let me do that.
I'm going to hang out here so that, if you want to say anything, I'll have my mic on by. I won't hover over your shoulder too much, though. But we're going to get you to play a match. Did you learn anything from what you were just watching from the audience?
I just learned about the tea in Japan.
The team in Japan. Yeah. Bloom, are you
He was
ready?
listening.
I'm ready. I'm going to come watch over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, again, our two pros here, you just saw how incredible they are. They are going to be playing blink mode. In case that didn't come across, they were just playing NMPZ in their duel for the final game, that one still singular image. Now they're going to get that one still singular image for 0.1 seconds. It'll flash up and then be gone, and that's it. So it's one of the hardest modes in the entire game, insanely difficult. You may have seen people like Rainbow playing it on social media and stuff. They're going to do it right now.
All right, we're starting the game then. As we get started, audience, can you give it up for Peter?
I was wondering if you could like.
Let's go, Peter.
All right.
You got this.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys at home and in the audience can't see it, but for them on their screen, I can promise you,
was like-
it is now a black screen. The image flashed for them, and they are now talking through what they think it is, while Peter is going to take his time to look around
I thought about
and use his information. Obviously, they can still see the map, that's how they're zoomed in, but behind that, the screen is simply black. It won't show up on our Game Master mode, the Spectator mode, but
Get to see after.
it is black for them.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
It was, but
You doing all right over here, Peter?
Well, I know this is Russia because of the text, but I'm not really sure where, so
can I?
I'm just gonna guess like around the middle.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Whoa!
Okay, Peter closer. The pros did get it off of 0.1 seconds. The right
Good
country.
job, good job.
But great guess from Peter. So the image is already gone for them, once again. They can't see anything. No screen peeking.
Yeah, could it?
could be. This.
Yeah, we
It's
could.
like I think it's black.
Yeah.
Okay, the pros have their guess. Seems they feel pretty good. They're locking it in.
Oh, they locked it.
Now 30 seconds on the timer for Peter. When the pros were playing earlier, we had a 15-second guess timer. We've now increased it to 30 to give our new player a little extra help and time. Wow.
Nice
All
guess.
right.
Great
You
guess,
have been
Peter.
practicing, huh?
Yeah, I've been playing for around 4 months. Yeah.
You've clearly been watching Zigzag on YouTube. He's learned.
I thought Northwest game. Like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go.
I might even go like a bit further. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, it's.
Pros are in. Peter thinks he knows the country.
Oh no. Yeah, we're close. Yeah, we're good.
15 seconds to go for Peter. Guess is in. Who has it? Oh, it's the pro. 0.1 second, but really nice guess, Peter.
Okay, yeah.
Where you said northwest.
Good job, good job.
I don't know where.
Yeah, I mean,
Again, it's a black screen right now for the pros. 0.1 second is all they saw of the image.
I'd probably lean to middle.
Now they're just yapping to each other, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'd probably save your best butt this. It could be like south or something. Maybe it must butt in it.
Peter's moving fast, trying to find some information if he can. Oh, he's looking at the plants. Maybe an agriculture knower here. No, he's shaking his head. He's shaking his head. I lied.
I did see you zooming in on things that Bloom was calling out earlier, so clearly been studying.
I thought.
I'm never going to remember what those things on the side of the road are called. The
Bollards.
Bollards. I don't know why.
It's a funny word.
Yeah, bollards.
I must
just
say.
stick in my brain. Whoa.
I think we did see a tree.
Much farther
Oh,
south
yeah.
there. So both players did what we just call a hedge, where you kind of just guess in the middle of the country that you think it is. When you're not totally sure, hedge your bets. That's where it comes from. Play it safe.
And there's a lot of hedges in the game. I'm sure. Has
You also
somebody
use
made?
the hedges.
Is that like an overdone pun that people have done or no?
Honestly, no, not
okay.
really. I haven't heard it too much.
Okay.
But
I didn't know if that would be one that everyone uses or nobody uses.
yeah, I'm sure someone must have said it
Somebody
before.
at some
Yeah.
point in time.
Yeah, I think it's that.
So it's actually a pretty close game here. But Peter is up.
I feel like it might be.
Yeah, I had to come towards the middle because I wanted to actually see what it felt like with the flash of the image they got. And it was fast.
So they're in. 10 seconds left to go. Wait, I don't know. You guys feel good about this?
We're not happy about our guess. We're not happy about our guess.
They're not happy. Let's see. Peter's doing it too. They're both there. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's about as south as it could have been.
How you doing, Peter?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think it's, even though they're on blink mode, it's still, I think it's still favored for this matchup.
Pros, right? Pros.
Coastal.
You're doing so well.
Probably further south than I figure. Be like costume. Yeah. But also big.
Pros seem to have a good idea here. Zigzag especially talking. Hopefully Peter can't hear them.
Radu didn't see it, so.
Oh, Radu missed it. Because again, flashing the image and then it disappears for them. I wish you guys could see it in the audience because it's crazy. The image just flashes up and then disappears.
Sure. Looks about right.
What's Peter thinking?
I don't know when you guys are next to them. I guess you not say the stuff out loud because then it gives stuff away. I'm like, just trying to think. Right? Like, is there a way to like get hints? I'm like wondering if like it's like, oh yeah, if you want to like say like, oh, what are the pros thinking over there? You know?
And then I talk about what Peter's
And
looking
then,
at.
you know, Peter, what are you looking at? Does it happen to be X, Y, Z?
I thought I saw.
We'll keep it hidden from the two parties here.
Like, I looked at the pole, and I thought we had like a folding cross.
It wasn't a high pole, right? It wasn't high pole. Was it no pole?
A lot of motorcycles.
You know, I would call out some of the information that Peter is seeing, but I don't want to because they'll hear.
Oh, yeah, that's so
It
true.
was tiled, then that makes
I do feel like it is funny right here, right now, and thinking, oh, yes, we all see the things.
Yeah.
But not say the things.
Yes, you can't say them. You can't say them. Obviously, in the esports, the players have noise canceling headphones, so they're never going to hear the casters. But it's a little different when they can hear us.
It's all good. It's all good.
Has there ever been a big oh no moment or something when someone
Of them hearing?
of somebody hearing?
Not yet.
Mm.
Luckily.
Ah.
Let's see. Oh, wow, what an insane guess there.
I respect the water hedge.
Wow. Really nice.
You did, yeah, you did really well. How was it to play against them?
It's really surreal because I'm a big fan of both of them, especially Radu, because I also go to GT.
Yeah, Georgia Tech, shout out.
Shout out Georgia Tech.
Do you want like a picture
Love
with
that.
them or something? Yeah, if y'all don't mind taking a picture, I think Peter would love to get a picture with you guys before he exits the stage. Can even take it for you if you want. Yeah, with the crew? All right, yes. Everyone at home, you are taking this photo with me.
Everybody say cheese.
Everybody say cheese! Oh. For a second, I thought y'all weren't gonna say cheese, and I got really scared.
No, we appreciate that.
Here you go.
Good game.
They're talking about what they just played through. But Peter, thank you so much for joining on the stage. I hope you had a good time. You're welcome to exit back down into the audience using the stairs up here in the front. Because that is the end of our time.
Congrats,
thank
Peter.
you.
That was fun.
You did really well. You did really well.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Did you guys have fun? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
I think we enjoyed Geoguessr.
Do y'all too want to come down for just our last words of Geoguessr? It's been a good time. So, Mr. Champion Radu, thoughts on Spookyguessr, the experience you just had, everything here on the stage?
Oh, got my own mic. Let's
Don't
go. Yeah, really enjoyed it overall. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I see we got the crowd going a little bit. And yeah, Dreamhack is fun. This is my second Dreamhack event because I was at Dallas in May for the America's Regionals tournament for Geoguessr.
You won that too.
I did win that too. And yeah, I hope I'm going to be back for more Dreamhack events. It's awesome.
We definitely love having you here. Right, audience? And Zigzag, thoughts on the day, on everything?
Oh, I had a great time. It's always fun to play against the best in the world at anything you do. So it's fun to play against Radu. He's also a very good friend of mine. So yeah, I loved it.
Yay, it's so many smiles here on the stage. Bloom, thank you for educating not just me, but the entire audience, both in person and at home. On behalf of the Geoguessr community and yourself, what words do you have on the day and beyond?
Yeah, I mean, this was super fun. We've just started kind of doing more of these showcase things at conventions and things like that with Geoguessr. And it just really goes to show how much the game is growing and improving and how much interest there is. And I think it's one of those games that's so easy to enjoy watching and even playing at any level. And I'm happy to help bring that to the people.
Hello.
Well, everyone, give it up one last time for everybody that played on the stage here for Geoguessr. In addition to what we had Peter, we had Agent earlier. So, woo, Geoguessr! Also, remember, the Spookyguessr mode is available all the way until November 17th, so you can go and play that for free right now. And I encourage for you to do so. But alas, it is with a heavy heart I say goodbye to you all, as you are now cleared
Thank you.
to leave the stage.
Thanks, everyone.
It's been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of Dreamhack, everybody.
So many friends here. All right. Lots of friends of Dreamhack as well, such as our partners. We are very appreciative to them for making this possible. Red Bull for always being a great supporter. In addition to our other partners, we have Zenny. I do still actually need to grab my glasses because I was looking at which glasses I was going to get with that 15% off. So I'm gonna need to finish that one up. I'm saying it out loud, it's the only way that I will remember. DHL, thank you for supporting Dreamhack Atlanta here in 2025. You can catch episode 2 of Dispatch now online for your viewing pleasure. And America's Navy, thank you for supporting Dreamhack. All right, I didn't stay up here on my own for too long. Ash, you wanna come back? Join me on the stage. Hey, Ash.
Hi, Gabby.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, Geoguessr was really fun. That was a fun watch.
What did you think of Spookyguessr?
Oh my gosh. I mean, how could you make Geoguessr even better? You know what I mean? It's just so much fun.
Well, I'm going to let you have some fun on your own on the stage. Well, not exactly. You do have some guests that you're inviting up to interview.
That's true. I'm sharing the stage.
Yeah. But everyone, keep hanging out.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
All right. Thank you, Gabby.
Good times ahead.
It is always good times, especially here at Dreamhack. And I am so excited to bring out our next guest, our next interview. I see some awesome people out there and some really good cosplay too. But speaking of good cosplay and art, here comes Sierra Eston of Comic Inc. Hi! Welcome to the Dreamhack stage. Yeah, give a round of applause. Yeah. Hello. Hi, how's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Nice. Sierra, tell us a little bit about what you do and what you're doing here at Dreamhack.
Okay. So I'm in the artist alley over that way. I just like participating in artist alleys at conventions in general.